As I stand in the beginning of my Gfrag weight loss journey, I feel courageous and inspired to take the very first step toward my health and wellness journey. Sharing my starting point not only keeps me accountable, but also hope that it motivates others to pursue their goals with similar determination. Look, I know we all have a past. We have all been hurt, we've all been broken. Unfortunately, sometimes the hurt just shows through your weight. In some cases, like mine, emotional eating is a thing, you know. My weight has been packed on from a very young age by feelings of rejection, bitterness, anger, sadness, and pain. Through the loss of an alcoholic father, bullying of kids at school, depression, anxiety, dealing with the fight and healing of infidelity, depression, anxiety, postpartum depression, health issues, car accidents, well, you name it. I was always overweight, obese since school. But God lifted me up and walked a path with me to heal me from the inside out. My heart was healed and made new. Then, well, life happened and I had to have an emergency hysterectomy at the age of 33. When that happened, I went into immediate menopause and depression, and I don't feel like myself. I knew I had to delve very deep and work on myself, and so the journey started again. Keto, banting, estrogen, vitamins, you name it, I was on it. Until I met Jana from Gfrag, she assisted me with so much love and understanding. She suggested that we get my hormones sorted out first. So she gave me cortisol support and menopausal supplements. And in the first month, I could feel like myself again. By the second month, my hair, nails, emotions, everything had changed dramatically. Now the Lord has blessed me with this amazing opportunity to lose weight. The pain, the memories, the frustration, the feelings, and everything in between. Now, let me be honest, this is totally out of my comfort zone. But as I was praying on it, the Lord gave me 2 Corinthians 12 verse 10, and He said, "When you've done everything you can do, that is when I will step in and do what you can't do." So, I am here by the strength of God, out of my comfort zone, sharing my before photos and my weight for the whole world to see. And to be honest, I don't care what people think of me, because that doesn't drive me. I care what God thinks of me, and I know right now He's actually smiling down on me. I care what I think of me. I am my own biggest fan, because I always try to be better than the day before. At the end of the day, only you look at yourself in the mirror every day. At the end of the day, you stay in your own head. So you need to like you, if that makes sense. So as I stand at the beginning of my 3-month weight loss journey, I am choosing to share this not just to stay accountable, but also to remind myself and maybe someone else out there that starting is brave. I've uploaded my starting photos and weight stats, not because it's easy, because it's not, but because I'm proud of taking the first step. This is about consistency, self-respect, and long-term change. Let's see where this 90 days of focus, discipline, and self-belief can take me. I'm so excited. Thank you so much, Yana. Thank you so much, Gfrag, for this incredible, amazing opportunity. I cannot wait to get started. And watch out on all my platforms. You'll see the good, the bad, the ugly, the worst, and just me.